I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Ladies and gentlemen, I once again welcome you to another enlightening edition of Manual TV Sports Channel's daily updates. And quickly, let's check out the prefaces of today's stories. There's a piece of good news coming in from the camp of Star Rene and Black Stars right back, Alidu, and I will extensively talk from his camp. I will talk from the camps of the star boy, Mohammed Kudus, Tottenham-Partey, Antoine Semenyo, Kamaldeen Sulemana, and others in this video. But before I proceed with the details of the stories, if you are new on this platform, quickly, let's do it together. Kindly subscribe to the channel, hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Don't forget to like this video and share to other social media platforms. You can follow Manual TV Sports both on Facebook and TikTok. Leave your decent comments in the comment box for special shout-outs at the end of my presentation. Straightforward, let's get into the details of the stories. And the first story to talk about is a piece of good news coming in from the camp of Black Stars and Star Rene right back, Alidu. As you all know, he has suffered what we call anterior cruciate ligament injury. In short, ACL injury somewhere in November last year, that is November 2024, which requires a lot of time, that is several months of recovery. But the piece of good news coming in from his camp is that he is back in training session with his club side, Star Rene, but he has been limited to half session with the club side, meaning he has not been exposed to full training session. In as much as Alidu is in the right track or direction of his recovery, he is in his rehabilitation phase, and we wish him the very best of luck in his recovery. Let's check out this video of Alidu training with his club side, Star Rene.
Franchement, je suis presque au bout et le fait de reprendre avec le groupe, ça fait du bien. C'est vrai qu'il y a encore du boulot à faire et aujourd'hui je suis très content. On a un même objectif. On n'est pas en retard, donc franchement c'est bien.
Un mot sur la pré-saison, c'est pas ta première, c'est une phase de la saison que tu apprécies.
Ouais, c'est vrai que
and that is that from the camp of Alidu. Let me proceed with the latest transfer stories surrounding some Black Stars and Ghanaian players. And to start with is the camp of Antoine Semenyo with the just ended EPL season, that is 2024-2025. Antoine Semenyo racked up 37 games, scored 11 goals and provided 5 assists. With the latest breaking and exclusive news coming in from the camp of Antoine Semenyo is that he has signed 5 years contract with his club side, AFC Bournemouth, meaning he has extended his stay with AFC Bournemouth until 2030. That is what it means to AFC Bournemouth, meaning now they can avoid or prevent losing Antoine Semenyo, a key attacker in their team, for cheap or on free transfer. At the same time, they hold a strong power in negotiating with any other club that shows interest in the services of Antoine Semenyo for his signature. That is the latest coming in from the camp of Antoine Semenyo. Antoine Semenyo was very delighted after extending his contract with his club side AFC Bournemouth. And let's have a full glare on our screens as I go through whatever he said for you on this platform. He started by saying, "I have grown so much at the club, both on and off the pitch, and I am really happy to have signed ahead of returning for pre-season. From the fans to the staff and my teammates, I can't speak highly enough of the people around the club. It's a great place to be, and I am excited to get back to Bournemouth and continue the hard work with a new season just around the corner." So these are the exact words of Antoine Semenyo. In as much as he's very delighted joining the club, I think other clubs will also come in for his signature, and let's see how the deal will happen. He has emerged as a subject of interest for a lot of European clubs, especially EPL clubs, and let's see how things will be happening with Antoine Semenyo. We are still in the 2025 summer transfer window, and anything can happen. Even though he has extended his contract with his club side, AFC Bournemouth, but he can still leave to join any other club of his interest. And now, let's move to the camp of the star boy, Mohammed Kudus. According to football correspondent for Give Me Sport, Ben Jacob, same as the transfer guru, Fabrizio Romano, discussions are ongoing between the star boy Mohammed Kudus and Tottenham Hotspur regarding the team's projects, same as his personal contracts. And with the team projects, they are looking at the manager's vision for the star boy Mohammed Kudus, and they are also looking at his playing role at the club side, that is Tottenham Hotspur, and they'll be looking at his ambition with the club side and for his personal talks, whatever he deserves in terms of his salary, bonuses, and contract lengths. They are also checking it out in this discussion. Mohammed Kudus has shown strong interest in joining Tottenham Hotspur, the Lily Whites, but we don't know what will happen. In as much as Mohammed Kudus is having discussion with Tottenham Hotspur, West Ham United is also having the same discussion with Tottenham Hotspur over a potential move for the star boy Mohammed Kudus in terms of the fee. But from other reports, that is from further research, Mohammed Kudus, if he is to join Tottenham Hotspur in the upcoming seasons, he will get gross annual amount of £8 million. That is the latest, meaning weekly he'll be getting around a little bit over £160,000 a week, and that is from the camp of Mohammed Kudus. Let's see how things will be happening surrounding Mohammed Kudus transfer stories. A lot of things are happening, a lot of developments, and I have to give you as it is in the chronological order for you to understand how things are happening from the starboy Mohammed Kudus camp. As I've already reported to you on this platform, any club that will show interest in the starboy Mohammed Kudus in this summer should be able to activate its release clause from the 1st of July to the 10th of July 2025. And let's see how things will go. According to Tottenham Hotspur, they think with the £85 million release clause for Mohammed Kudus for EPL clubs, West Ham United can now reduce the amount to around 60 to 65 million pounds in order for them to get the signature of the star boy Mohammed Kudus. In as much as Tottenham Hotspurs have shown strong interest in signing the star boy Mohammed Kudus, West Ham United have also offered the star boy to Chelsea Football Club and Manchester United. So that is a new development coming in from the camp of the star boy Mohammed Kudus. Now, let me proceed from the camp of Thomas Partey. Kweku Partey is officially free agent, meaning he's a free player. He can join any club of his interest. He has to go in line with his agent to see how things will be happening for them in the subsequent lineup in terms of the clubs that have shown interest in Thomas Partey. According to the latest exclusive from Transfer News Live, is that Galatasaray in the Turkish Superliga have shown strong interest in signing Thomas Partey in the EPL, same as Gundogan from Manchester City, and that is the latest coming in. Let me read out this exciting updates from the camp of Thomas Partey to you for you to know how things are happening. This is Transfer News. Galatasaray have held talks to sign both Thomas Partey and Gundogan as they target a dominant midfielder this summer, and that is the latest coming up. As you all know, Galatasaray is a big club in Europe, same as in Turkey. They won their just ended season, that the 2024-2025 season in Turkey, and if he's to join Galatasaray, I think he'll be making waves there, etching his name in that league. We know Thomas Partey, his capabilities in terms of his midfield display, the synergy, the telepathy between Thomas Partey and other players in midfield is a top notch from his side. One of his interests is he being able to join a club that I think will give him the very best of money that he deserves as it stands now, because things didn't work out with him at Arsenal, and this time around going to another club, meaning Thomas Partey has shown strong interest in getting a lot of money to secure his future, and that is from his camp. According to what I have reported to you on this platform, I know looking at the time of this video shoot, you might receive it in the morning. And from what I have to say is that we are expecting that Atalanta Casio will announce Kamaldeen Sulemana today. That is the latest coming in. And I've given you details of how things will be happening. According to reports, looking at the exclusive details of his contract, Kamaldeen Sulemana and Southampton will be earning around £21.5 million. There will be 15% sell-on clause in his deal, meaning during future sales, Southampton will be benefiting 15% from Kamaldeen Sulemana's departure from Atalanta Calcio. And that is that from his deal. And from the reports, he will be signing 4 years contract with an option clause. And the option clause is another year extension at Atalanta Calcio. And that is the latest coming in from the camp of Kamaldeen Sulemana. So there are a lot of news surrounding Black Stars and Ghanaian players. We are in the transfer season, and whatever it is, we keep you updated and authenticate it with how things will be happening surrounding the Black Stars and Ghanaian players. As usual, I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before we meet in the next video, let me kindly share my appreciation to these top commenters under my previous videos. I do appreciate Bernarda in the comment box, Dacha Henem, Bernarda, Abobo Yasisadeko, Edward Papasen, Bernarda, Mr. Bronzy, Edward Papasen, Olembe Wahab, Mr. Bronzy, Amwako Clements, Mr. Bronzy, John Afo, Chris Lab TV2. I do appreciate your support on Manual TV Sports. Sule Shitu, I do appreciate your support. Matthew Duku, I appreciate your support to Manual TV Sports and others. I know a lot of people watched the video without commenting. Same as those who commented. I do appreciate each and every cherished viewer on this platform. Let's meet in the next one. I'm very tired and with a little headache, but subsequently we will come back with the latest and exclusives. As a Frenchman will say, au revoir.